overseas. How will this help them?
Oh, this will help them. This will help them in a big deal because you're actually out in the woods with the weights, with the weapons. You're actually training. So this is the realest that ROTC can get. You can't get no realer in ROTC than what we're doing right now.
Okay, and is this some of the students' first time being out here?
Yes.
Okay. How many times have you done a simulation?
I've done a simulation, I'll say about 30 plus times.
And tell us a little bit about the program.
The program is pretty much based over a 4-year program, specifying cadets in the levels of MS1 through 4. This program builds them up to leaders for their overall goal of going to LDAC. LDAC is a leadership advanced program where they're getting evaluated on the skills and training that they go through throughout the whole year of those 4 years. This LDAC that we go to basically evaluates them on their leadership skills and how good of an officer they can become. This is not, I'm a senior cadet of this ROTC program. I will be commissioning in May 2nd. My role right now is usually to evaluate the underclassmen cadets that are going through the program.
Okay.
But now as I'm an S5, I deal with the media and I deal with any concerns that's dealing with the cadets. Like I said, 4 years, they'll start off as MS1 and go all the way up to MS4.
And what's beyond MS4?
MS4, they'll get commissioned to a rank of a second lieutenant. Then they will either get assignments for active duty, National Guard, or Reserve.
Okay. And the students, they attend various schools?
Our battalion are a part of certain schools, Jackson State being the whole school. We're also affiliated with Mississippi Valley, Millsap, Mississippi College.
They're primarily Muslim. Central African Republic is primarily a Christian nation. What happened is these Muslim militias came in and started looting, raping, and stealing. So the populace started fighting back, and they started committing atrocities against the Muslim rebels. So these people are civilians on the battlefield. They're just simulating that they're people on the battlefield. Those necklaces are the local Christian group. It's a mix of like animist religion and Christianity. Half the population of Central African Republic is currently starving. So our soldiers in a real world situation would have people consistently come up and beg for food because they know American soldiers have food. So this was a test to see if they automatically opened fire, and they did.
It gets to every single one of us, but I think the attitude that you have is a big deal because everybody's cold, way tired. So everybody can either complain or everyone can choose to have a good attitude, and that's what you got to do. That's what leaders do. They motivate their soldiers even when they're cold, wet, tired, and hungry as well. So honestly, yeah, I mean everybody has something to complain about, but that doesn't help.
And what can you say the group could have done better during this mission? I've been in this program for a year now. I'm a junior at Jackson State, and so it's been about a year.
I just need for you to tell me about your personal experience in this program.
My personal experience about the ROTC program at Jackson State is the improving program. When I first came in, it wasn't as good, but we got a new PMS over everything. Mr. Travis Smith, Lieutenant Colonel Travis Smith, he's done an awesome job in improving the program. And events like this, our FCX, we never had one before, especially at Jackson State. So this is a real improvement from last year to now. Great improvement.
So if you had to eventually go out into combat, are you ready for that?
With his training, you won't be as ready because you won't get the experience unless you're actually in there. But as far as having the domain knowledge, yes, sir.
And where do you hope to go from this point to the next point?
From here, I hope to commission as an officer. I'm not sure as far as what aspect I want to go into, but mostly I'm looking into some armed combat and transportation.
Right here, this cadet, sergeant, major. He's the highest enlisted rank that you can have in the ROTC. Right here is cadet private first class, and right here, this is cadet lieutenant.
I'm Courtney Christopher Hayes reporting.